Hi, my name is Muhammad Ani Shahmi. Today, I'm going to talk about my 3M stamp that is titled, What are clouds and why does it rain? Almost all the air around us is moist. That means that it contains water in the form of vapor. You can't see it because water vapor is a gas, but it's still water. Water exists in three states. Liquid, there is water. In solid, it becomes ice, and also gas as water vapor. Obviously, you can see and touch water and ice, but water vapor has no smell. You can't pick it up and it is virtually invisible. That doesn't mean that you cannot see it though. For example, if you really look at a fog or steam, you will have spotted millions and millions of tiny water droplets floating in the air. What you saw was the same process that makes clouds. Millions of tiny water droplets condensing out of the air to form liquid water. We've all seen fog and steam, but why does water condense out of air and become visible? Well, warm air can hold much more water vapor than cool air. So if warm air starts to cool, it can no longer as much as water vapor. The extra water vapor has to go somewhere, so it condenses up as water. So cooling the air reduces its ability to hold water vapor and triggers the formation of water droplets. Remember this bit because it's very important. Go outside and stare up a cloud right one next to the sun though. You don't want to go blind. Watch that cloud for a while, especially its edges. As you watch it, the edges will change, either growing or getting smaller. What you are seeing is cloud formation in action. As the cloud grows, you are seeing more and more of those water droplets condensing out of the air as it shrinks. You are witnessing the droplets evaporating, changing from visible liquid water into invisible water vapor. Now, it doesn't take a genius to point out that the clouds are usually long way up, and not every cloud has rain pouring out of it. So, how does the formation of cloud lead into actual rain? To get rain, the tiny water droplet to get rain, the water condensing in the cloud has to become heavy enough to fall to earth. The tiny water droplets just aren't enough to fall. Just like the fall in the shower, they go whichever the wind blows, or they just hang there suspended in the air. To become heavier, the droplets need to grow into drops. To do this, they have to acquire more water and become larger. Some will collide with other droplets and become larger. Others will grow. Some condenses out of the air directly into droplet. Others will grow by both methods. It's a bit like watching drops of rain or water on a window. Small drop fall, they join the other drop and then become a larger drop, and so on. In the right clouds, the process will be happening to millions of tiny droplets, all growing at the same time, but at different speed. Eventually, if the droplets keep growing, they will reach a mass where they can't stay floating in the cloud because they are too heavy and will start to fall. Some may get caught upward in blowing wind and get blown back for clouds for a while. But once they are heavy enough to overcome the force of wind, they will fall to the earth as rain. It will keep raining as long as the conditions are right to make the cloud and let the water droplets grow heavy enough to fall. So there you go. Now you know what a cloud is and how it